I'm Greg Poljasic, stuntman scientist. We're going to be talking about practical stage effects. Blood, guts, gore. Things you can make at home with ingredients you can buy at any grocery store. These are perfect for your cosplay, zombie movie, vampire movie, or any theatrical production that needs special effects. But you don't always have to make this stuff on your own. So let's go inside and talk about a blood product you can purchase. I have my assistants John and Jack here with me.
Hello.
Maybe you don't have time to make your own, or you don't feel comfortable making your own recipe, or you want one that's already in the consistency that you want. They've also worked a long time on the color to make sure the color is absolutely right, because that's the trickiest part of making your own blood. You can find all the ingredients and recipes, but getting the color to look right under the lights is very, very difficult. All right, so we're going to use this store-bought blood and show the difference of why this looks different than the homemade recipes. So when I open this up, I'll put my finger in and just show how it looks as we smear it across our skin. So why don't you guys do the same thing? Take a little bit in there and smear it on your skin, on your finger, on your forearm, on your hand. So if we look at this, as we spread it out, it doesn't get the same translucent quality that the dish soap did or that the chocolate syrup did. It has a nice thickness that it maintains, and the light bounces back up and it has a nice color to it. So we have a color that looks good, like a dark red blood that is lacking some of the oxygen that comes out on the body. And you can put it on. This is a thicker one. This is a jam so that it stays on as a makeup and is less likely to drip off, right? If it's syrupy or runny like real blood, it's going to drip, because blood is notorious for getting everywhere. Anytime you use blood on stage, it is going to end up places you never expected it to be. Now say you don't want it to be this thick. The beautiful part about any store-bought blood is that you can take a bit. I take a tablespoon and I put it in my little bowl so I can thin it out. You can mix it with water. So if I want that to be runnier, I'm going to measure a 1-to-1 ratio. So I'll put a little bit of water in there, about a tablespoon of water. So that's 1-to-1, right? And then I just mix that in, and this will make it nice and runny. See, look at that. What do you guys think of that? So it takes just a little bit of coaxing, and you get that to mix in with the water, and now you have a blood that's a little bit runnier. So now this looks closer in consistency to what the chocolate syrup did and what the dish soap did, but now you have one product that can do all the different things that you need it to do.
It's like a blood splatter.
Exactly, yeah, like a blood splatter, right? If you put this in any kind of device, the thicker stuff is going to have a hard time coming out. But if you thin it out, then you can have blood that drips, that moves all around your skin and your body.